Surf is down. No wind, no waves. But inventor Markus Schilscher and his test surfer Arndt Dünsinger are out on the lake anyway. The two have come up with a way to surf on calm water.
I invented it because I like to surf, but I never managed to catch the good waves in the Atlantic. I'm a mechanical engineer, so I just installed an engine.
Schilscher had the idea for the e-surfer while he was still a student, but it took him quite some time to develop the technology, tinkering with it in his garage in Oberammergau until it was actually possible to realize his idea. The result is a whole new piece of sports equipment.
There are two ways to set the speed. One is with this digital knob fixed on the board. I start off in a lying position, set the speed, stand up and keep on surfing. Or I can set or correct the speed with this newly developed Bluetooth gauge using touch control.
Finally, the e-surfer is ready to go into mass production. The propeller under the board makes it go. The battery on top lasts for up to 30 minutes. A safety system is built in as well.
Attaching this magnetic switch activates the board. And the way the safety system works, if I fall off, the line pulls out the magnetic switch and the board stops immediately.
For his invention, Markus Schilscher won the Gold Award in the water sports section at the ISPO Sporting Goods Fair in Munich.
The trickiest part was actually getting the board completely waterproof, so the electronics wouldn't get wet, but at the same time using the water to cool the whole system. There's so much power in the board that it would overheat pretty fast if there were no cooling system. So the big challenge was keeping the water out of where it shouldn't be.
The inventor says almost as tricky as building it was getting the board approved for Bavaria's lakes. It took him about 3 years, but now the e-surfer is licensed for operation on the major Bavarian lakes, including Lake Starnberg. The public can try one out at the boat rental. Schilscher is getting inquiries from all over Europe and the United States, and he's achieved his original surfing goal.
I've been on Atlantic waves with it, but the board's too dangerous for breaker surfing. It's too heavy, and the propeller's too dangerous for other surfers. But it's perfect for riding on the swell farther out in the Atlantic.
Markus Schilscher still builds each e-surfer by hand, as indicated by the €12,000 price tag. What he's looking for now is an investor, so he can take his boards into mass production.